Stardom 101. Stardom 101. Stardom 101.
Stardom 101.
It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast. Shining light on today's tastemakers
and innovators.
Kicking it with your host, Christopher Boykin. It's the Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast.
It's Stardom 101 Magazine Podcast here back on iHeartRadio. Thank you guys for tapping into our platform weekly. You know what we do. We feature the prominent, talented individuals all across the globe, in the world, in the U.S. and out of country. And today I had to make a stop to the Bama. I had to go down there because I beside those chairs, somebody told me something else going on out there. Bama the Great is in the building. We got to talk about that too. But Bama the Great is in the building. It's a great day, bro. How you feeling, man?
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good, man.
Yeah. So they say your state y'all don't went viral this year.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff going on out there. When that happened, bro, for you, man, what was you thinking about? Like, oh Lord, here we go again, or what was that, man? Everybody know the infamous chair and the infamous thing that went viral and trending all on society. For you, did it make any difference to you at all? You was like another day, another day. You already seen it.
Well, when I first saw it, I didn't even know it was here. So when I first saw it, I was tripping, but I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But when I found out it was here, I was bugging bad, bro. I was like, I had to watch it a few more times.
Come on,
crazy.
Have you ever been to that location, that place, or that?
I hadn't been in a long time because, see, I was out of town and I came back to Montgomery in 2021. So I haven't even been down there. So that was why I didn't even realize it was in Montgomery.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, man. Oh goodness, yeah. But that, like I said, that's here nor there, man. I just wanted to start off with that. I thought that was a trip. I said, oh Lord, here we go down there.
Yeah, they be wilding down here, man.
Yeah, indeed. Let's talk about this music, man. I want to start off with this new album. A lot of people are talking. The word's going around town, is buzzing. You have this new album. Tell me the name of the album, and let's chop it up, dissect the album if we could.
Okay, so the album is called Soutlawn Baby. Soutlawn is where I'm from, on the southwest side of Montgomery. You know what I'm saying? That's my hood. So I wanted to do something representing that aspect of myself and just give people a different side of my flow. Because at one time I had a different style where it was more like a up north, down south blend. Because I was up north for quite some time, up in Michigan.
Okay.
And I even lived in Texas for a while. So, my sound was just a little different. So I wanted to really get back to my roots with this album, because technically this is my third album.
Okay.
So I just kind of really got back home, and really, getting back surrounded around my people and, old memories and all that, just channeling all that energy to project this new project. So, and it dropped on the 27th of February.
Yeah.
And I'm getting crazy reviews and stuff like that. But I tried to tell them, man, I had to figure it out, man. I tried to tell them, bro.
My goodness.
They loving it, man. They loving it, man.
My goodness. Any features on the project, or just solely featuring you?
I got my cousin. She's from here. Her name is Lady Five. She's done huge things in the city, with the music and all that great stuff. So I definitely wanted to reach out to her because I didn't have any features with any female artists that I noticed previous to making this album. So I had to get some feminine energy on the project. And her dude actually is on the album as well. He's a singer, goes by Big Drip, and real talented brother. He got that blues type of sound. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
So yeah, they both real talented. So we end up doing a project, and I have a project with London. He's from here. London Real. He's from here, and he did his thing. He gave me that element of the youngins, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he got his little flow. He got on there on the track called Crazy Flex. The other song I was talking about with Lady Fi and Big Drip is called No Lies. And then I was supposed to have a feature from a guy named D-Raw out in Texas, but we was having an issue with his engineer and my engineer going back and forth, getting the vocals right and stuff like that. But we're gonna do a remix to the song. We're gonna still get it right. We're gonna get him. You know what I'm saying? We get him on a remix of the song that he was supposed to been on. But outside of that, I got a feature with Project Pat, not on the album.
Whoa!
But that just dropped on the 16th of February. But that's gonna be on a project with me and my bro Slade Powder. Me and him did an album together in 2021. So we're gonna do a part 2 because it did really good out there in Georgia and stuff like that. So we're going to do a part 2 to that album, which is There Will Be Blood 2. The first one was There Will Be Blood, so this one's There Will Be Blood 2. And we're looking at like springtime, summer, early summer, somewhere up in there. But that's the song with Project Pat is basically the first single off that coming album. So
back to back like that? My goodness.
Yeah, man. Working.
Yeah, I clearly see. Now, for the album, do you choose your producers and the people that produce your project locally, or do you try to get different sounds from different regions? Who's on the production of the album that, was an intricate part?
Okay, so I get a lot of producers sending me through my email, sending me beats and stuff like that. And I ended up picking, like, I started noticing that I started buying beats from these 2 particular individuals. Okay. And I, you doing business with people for a while, and you kind of start feeling like, well, I want to know a little more about this person. So 2 other producers that I've, been getting the exclusive rights to and all of that.
Yeah.
Just so weird, but randomly both of them is from Europe.
Come on now.
Crazy.
What?
Bro, from Europe. I promise you, bro. Yes, they're both from Europe.
Crazy.
One, his name is Sebiex, and the other one is called Beats Era. And man, when I tell you, they monsters, man.
Come on now.
I work with a producer from my hood, from Soutlawn, OKC. Talented brother, man. He made I got a song on there called Player S. It's called Player Shh, but I don't.
Yeah, of course.
And dude sat there, man, and he made the beat in like 5 minutes right down in my face, dude. And when
what?
I say and you wouldn't even think it was that quick. 5-10 minutes tops, man. And I'm sitting there looking at him gone like, bro, are you serious right now, bro?
Great.
Yeah, quick. Just like that. Because when he started putting it together, I'm sitting there looking at him like, nah, bro, this ain't,
he ain't gonna do it like that.
This ain't sound, I don't know. But after a few minutes, man, he add a little bit, add this, do. I'm like, oh, he done went off quick. I told him he was trying to show out. I told him he's showing out, bro. And then I got my cousin Don Casanova. He cold with the beats, and I ain't saying that because he's my cousin. He cold with the beats, so he produced the intro of the album called "Get From Around Me." And man, yeah, it's a solid album, man. Like people, and this is another thing that I love too about people reviews is everybody has their own favorites. It ain't like the 2 or 3 of the same songs everybody keeps saying. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like every song is getting picked. Every single song has gotten picked as a favorite. Put it like that.
Oh, wow.
So that made me feel real good. Like, okay, I think I got something here.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
And I had Redman. He actually, I know you know Redman.
Of course, a legend.
Rap legend. Yeah. He shot me out, and he actually helped me promote that album.
What?
Yeah, you can catch that on YouTube. You go to YouTube, put in Bama The Great.
Yeah. And
go to my shorts, my reels.
Yeah.
If you just go to that, you'll get like a good summary of my work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've had Redman shout me out. I got Lazy Bone. He helped me promote the album. All that's on YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting to a point now where, people are starting to notice me,
Okay.
locally,
Okay.
finally. Cause I've been pushing for like 3 years, man, 3 years tops. I got tired of people telling me, man, you too good, bro. Why you putting your talent on hold and you're wasting it and this and that. And you could look in their face and could tell they really mean it. It's really
Yeah.
genuine and they not just saying, they like really like, man, why, bro? Why? So I'm like, you know what? Let me go turn it up a notch. And then what pushed me to, it was a few things that went on to push me. Lil Chat from 3 6 Mafia, she actually heard one of my songs. I had made like one song, dude, just playing around, called Going Up Rank. Yeah, I'll make sure y'all check that out. It's called Going Up Rank. And I had sent it to her. It was like she be doing like reviewing music and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I emailed it to her, sent it to her, and she listening to it like, well, she like, where you get this beat from? This beat hard, and then she got to listen to the song. She's like, oh yeah, this good right here. This. So I'm like, okay. Well, let's say, if she vouching, okay, this got to be something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then one day, they played the song while I was working at in Georgia. 'Cause I lived in Georgia too for a while. And somebody came up to me, talking about, man, I heard you do a little music here. And I was like, man, I ain't got about 2-3 songs, man. You know what I'm saying? But the crazy part is, dude, I've been writing music my whole life. That's the crazy part.
Okay.
Yeah, since the 5th grade, bro. So, dude, like, I bet you, let me hear one. I'm thinking he wanted to just hear, I play it up on his phone on break, on my phone on break, something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, man, I'm going to put it on the speakers, man, and saying everybody can hear it. I'm like, oh, shit.
You gonna put you on the spot. Yep.
Yeah. So, but, me being me, I'm just like, I play it, like being confident.
Yeah.
Like,
staying on business. Yeah.
Yeah. So they play Going Up Rank, and I'm talking about they vibing, bro. They like really vibing good, bro. And and then once the song was off, people kind of decide. Well, I had one dude specifically like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I gotta apologize to you, bro. I'm like, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, he was like, I ain't think he was gonna come like that. I'm just being honest, bro. I had no idea, bro. He's like, you came with it, bro. He was like, bro, and then the supervisor came. Now, supervisor came to me like, man, he looked up to me. He said, man, why are you here, bro? Why are you here?
Wait. Time out.
Course somewhere, bro.
Come on now.
Supervisor, man.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro. So
let that sink in. Let that sink in.
Right. He's serious too. He like, bro, I don't know why you here, bro. You need to do this music, bro. So it was a lot of stuff like that happened, and it was just like, all right, man, let me stop playing, bro. Let me go hard to the max. And I've been on since 2021. So soon as I started in Georgia, but I was transitioning from there to here, and back home, and then after that, man, I just hit the ground running. And I ain't been stopping there ever since. I ain't been stopping. I got a #1. That particular song, Going Up Rank, actually went #1 on Hood Idol Radio. So I got my first plaque from them. A promoter hit me up saying that I needed to submit my music because Alabama, we have a music awards here we have every year. That, people don't know about that, but and just really giving the artist exposure and stuff like that. And I didn't even know anything about till I came back home, and the promoter was like, hey, I've been checking you out. You should, submit your stuff. And, I honestly wasn't really thinking I submitted my stuff. And that, I got a message from them saying, you've been nominated for Best Bama Male Artist of the Year. And I'm like, what? Yeah. And I put my stuff out there, y'all vote for me, my followers and supporters and stuff like that. And man, sure enough, bro, I ended up winning. So it's like, okay, like I see what's going on. The
people spoken. Yeah, the people have definitely. Yeah. It's crazy, Bama. Ain't it something when the people tell you who you are? Sometimes we do, and we don't even know how we got or the potential of it. And it makes sense because we so focused on looking outside. Obviously, you got to look out, but you don't really have a chance to look at and examine yourself. But it's something when people keep telling you the same thing, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. Like when they tell you who you are, like, nah, bro, you like, what we doing here? You like, wait a minute, nah,
Right.
but you know what I'm saying? You like, nah, I'm just getting, fixing it. Like, nah, bro. Listen. You belong here. And then what it basically is telling you is like, don't shoot your potential down, bro. Don't be so content with the minimum. You can spar with these regular ass artists, excuse my language, because now you got me going there. Because I hear you and I'm like, yeah, when people tell you, because that's what happened to me. And some stuff we do so effortlessly, bro. Like, because you're talented, that's your gift. You feel me? Like a lot of other people try to do what you do and they make a fool of themselves, but clearly you know what you're doing because the people are telling you, like, yo, bro, you're working on your craft and I hear it. I see you. Right. So let's what do we got to do, or what I need to tell you to turn it up?
Right.
Yeah,
and then,
so that's
what I'm
fire.
saying? Yeah, and then with Redman, this man told me I was talented, bro. I'm still going off that, bro.
Yeah, that's a cloud high right there.
Crazy. That's crazy, bro. So, I had already, when I came in, I was already hungry, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just going hard. But now I'm at the point, it's just like, ain't no stopping me. And can't nobody stop me.
Oh, God.
And so my plan is, I dropped Soutlawn Baby.
Okay.
I dropped the album last year called Can't Control a Rebellious God. And then, like I said, the album before that was There Will Be Blood. So now that I dropped Soutlawn Baby, we're going to drop There Will Be Blood 2. And then in the summer, I'm going to drop another album on God I Got Motion.
So you intentionally flooding the market right now, intentionally. Sheesh.
Yeah, intentionally. Yeah. And then Big Motion. Oh yeah, the song with Project Pat. So that song is called Big Motion.
Okay.
And dude, man, I ended up checking my Spotify stacks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
After like 2 days, I think it was like 2 days after that song dropped, dude. It's almost had like 6,000 streams already, bro.
Come on now. Yeah, they want it. Yeah, they soaking it in.
Yeah. So, and I'm like, that's just on Spotify. You feel me? So I'm like, oh boy. So I'm, you're looking for some royalty checks or something.
Yes, sir. keep your listeners, keep streaming that song. Keep pressing that play. You already know what it is. Y'all support your boy. That's what's up.
Yeah.
How did that single link up? How did you get the single, the feature from him? Or like, was it a backstory for y'all chopped up, rub shoulders? Like, what was that like?
Bro, I love to tell this shit, man. It's crazy. So okay. All right. So I say like a year ago. I got to go back a little bit. I went to Atlanta to go to a meeting with Fujiano. I don't know, you know Fujiano? I had
of course.
Meet with his manager.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah. So I went to Atlanta. I probably had $15 in my pocket. I'm talking about, damn, donut on my car now.
Come on now, come on, wow.
But I had to get this.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it real.
They don't know how real it is. This is good because the listeners know. The fans got to know. The fans got to know the story. But yeah.
And so I get there, and we talking and stuff. I played him some of my music. He was really liking it and all that. And they wanted to enter me into some type of contest and stuff like that to pick a artist, for the win or whatever. And out of everything that happened at that meeting, it was one thing that he said that really stuck out. He said, we looking at your work and stuff like that. And you pretty much doing good in all areas. Only thing we see that you missing is you need a big feature.
Whoa.
Like, okay. And he started explaining how that would help bring the money in, because that put you in an algorithm as far as whoever that person is and whose songs they then got on with, and you know what I'm saying? Your songs gonna mix in with their songs.
That algorithm.
So I'm like,
see.
Oh, damn. I'm like, oh, man. Okay, so I get back to the city. One morning, I'm just so happy at work. I'm just kind of in my mind vibing, thinking about stuff. And randomly, bro, it's just so random. And I was just like, I'm going to reach out to Project Pat just because I know he's somebody who's well respected. He's a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't really hear no crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's like, let me reach out to Pat, and then not to mention I grew up on Pat. So
Yeah,
I'm like, so I hit him up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like 7 in the morning, dude. I shot him a text. You know, how much for a feature? And honestly, not even really thinking he would respond. I just,
because some of them don't. You know they don't, man. Some of them don't.
Yeah, most of them ain't.
They send you to my booking agent, and they send you over here, right? Yeah.
So I say it probably was like 40 minutes later. I'm in a car, dude, and I see pop up. I'm like, I don't even know what he's saying. I'm tripping because he's saying something.
Yeah.
So I got settled or whatever, and I looked, and he shot his price, and I'm like, damn, I don't even got it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I don't got it. What he asking for? So I told him, I said, let me get back to you. It took a while because he want racks. You know what I'm saying? He want thousands of dollars.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get back to you, bro. This was like last year, bro.
Yeah.
And so it took like a year. I ain't gonna lie. It took a while. You know what I'm saying? And so I finally got the money up, and so I hit him up, dude. I'm so excited. I'm telling you, just should have seen him, dude. I'm like, I hit him back. I'm like, it took him like a day to respond. I'm going crazy, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. I got the money. I'm trying to hold on to it.
Don't do it like that.
Yeah. And, so he finally responded, and he was like, all right, let's do it. I'm like, hey. All right, so I sent him and all this. I hit my partner Slade because he on the song too or whatever.
Dope.
So, so I'm like, okay, babe. So then I say like a week went by. I'm like, oh, well, he ain't sent the verse. I'm still thinking like, well, I know he busy. He got
of course.
I'm gonna be patient. So 2 weeks go by. I'm like, oh, so I hit him up and I'm like, well, we're trying to get everything lined up, the promo for the single and how long, it'll be.
Yeah, get an update.
He was like, oh, I'm sending that to you in the morning. I'm like, oh shit, okay, cool. Okay, baby. So the next morning come, I'm talking, as soon as I opened my eyes, dude, I linked over and look, see if he said anything. I got the email, right? And it's so funny how, even though I had talked to him, I sent the money, all that. Yeah. It was still like something in my mind, like, man, what if this shit ain't real or if somebody else using his page? I'm thinking all type of crazy stuff.
All kind of stuff, yeah.
So I'm like, I got the email. I'm like, okay. So I click on it. I like put the thing up to my ear because it comes in stems, the vocals and stuff.
Yep.
So I played a little bit of. He was like, there. I said, oh, bro. When you talk about happy, bro, I was so happy, bro. Everything, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, bro. I called my dog. I'm like, bro, we got it, bro. We got
one.
Like, yeah, because he had put in on it too. You know what I'm saying? So we was like sitting there like, oh, what's going, And it's like, bro, this is unreal. It still tripped me out for real. I really think about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow. And so we got together, made sure, get his writer's credits and, doing the BMI, we doing it all the way legit.
Yeah, of course.
And now just like, okay, man, like
the rest is history.
Real.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. And when I tell you the city is messed off of it, bro. Folks, man, bro, how you the song?
Yeah.
What? Bro, bro, let me, bro. I want to be heard too, bro. Let me rap for you real quick. Bro. I got a lot of that going on.
Wait, now they rap it for you.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. A little bit before that happened, it was happening a little bit, but now, bro, it's crazy out here, bro.
Come on now.
I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it feel good. It's all love, you know what I'm saying? And Lady, I don't know if you remember Lady K from American Idol.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember her. Yeah, she ended up reaching out, telling me congrats and stuff on the success and stuff like that and keep grinding. So it's a lot of love, man. And, of course, I see a lot of fake love too. Of course, folks that went around, they popping up. Hey, man, how you been, man? How the kid? Bro, I ain't heard from you in 3 years, bro. What's up? What you want?
Mm-hmm. You got them. You got the vultures that come out. Yeah, vultures.
Oh yeah. Oh, now you want to share my post, boy?
Crazy, there you go. That's when they claim you. Yeah, our home team. We got on one. Now you claim me. Okay, I got you. People don't see the vision before, you know what I mean? Like that's the biggest thing. They don't get the vision, but they see the work. They'll get the vision. They see you grind and won't even lend you a hand. But the moment somebody else lend them a hand, it's crazy, bro. I call that politic 101. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that joint funky, boy. So y'all gonna do y'all ever talked about doing a music video for that joint, bringing that joint to life, or like shooting a video for it?
Yeah, so I actually got to reach back out to him because he actually supposed to be down here on the 30th of this month.
Okay.
So for a show, which is crazy timing, right?
Wow. So are you kidding me, bro? Oh my God.
I'm serious, bro. So I'm sitting there like, okay, I'm gonna reach out to him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit him up like probably later on today, as a matter of fact, and see
what the logistics is.
How much it's going to be, if it's even possible, could we possibly shoot it like earlier that day?
Sure.
I mean, you already coming this way, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And he also said that he does where if a person, if they, depending on their budget or whatever, he'll do the video where he's at, and then we'll piece it together. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You can shoot it in different towns and put that thing together, yeah.
Right. So it's going to be either or. Now, truthfully, I want him in person. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
But it's probably going to be either or. But if not, it's all good. But I mean, I got the song. More than likely, we definitely trying to push a video though. For sure.
Absolutely, man. That's a good look. That's a great look. Any upcoming shows? I know you said the festival was last year. Any showcases, shows, any events, anything like that coming up on the agenda?
So I'm waiting for somebody to hit me back right now, but they're talking about in Chicago. Mm-hmm. It's either Chicago or Dallas. I think I'm gonna go with the Dallas because Chicago, I might have to get me a bulletproof vest. So
you and I know.
But I'm just talking, man. But so it'll probably end up being something like that. I'm just waiting to see what they're talking about because if I'm traveling, I'm not doing it for free, bro. Like, I feel like I'm past that point. I've done a lot of free shows. Hell, I even paid to do shows, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But now that I'm buzzing in the city, I'm like, hey, man, you got to come with something.
Yeah, that feature price that you're going to have to take care of me now. Come on, making the city look good.
Right.
Now. Yes, sir.
Yeah, price going up, man.
Yeah. And that's the way that's a business 101 too, Bam. Like I said, when you have something and the name is moving, big motion once again, and you got traction, you got motion, and like I said, you got features. You literally are in a different category. It's nothing about being hot, sedity, and nothing like that. It's business at this point, right? You invested in XYZ, so it's teaching the next people and teaching the people and the listeners and the supporters. Listen, the man is literally his business at this point, right? He did the sparring, he did the XYZ, he paid out of his pocket, he paid his dues. Now it's a transition. So like I said, if you're giving it up like that, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. That's a necessity for where you at right now. Seriously.
Yeah, appreciate it, bro. And I always tell people, man, like I was talking to this dude. I don't know, for some reason I always like to try to encourage people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And this guy, Joel, he's doing a comic book and everything, and that's just something you don't hear every day. I'm like, wow, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, it's a different lane.
Like, man, stay at it, bro. Stay at it, bro. And invest into your future, man. I say that even to the listeners right now, man.
Yes, sir.
You good, you got a talent. Put that money into it. You will get it back. Look at it like that. That's how I see it. You're gonna get it back.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah,
you got to invest in yourself.
Got to invest. Absolutely. Like I said, if you ain't gonna invest in yourself, I always say, people, if you don't invest in you, why should I invest into you?
Right.
I mean, it makes logical sense though when you think about it. It's like, so if you didn't spend money and time and investment on you to prove that you're profitable to yourself, how the heck would I know if you're profitable at all from a business standpoint? So it's just really common sense. So folks got to definitely do that. That's the first part of really believing your dreams. A lot of people talk about they believe, but you got to put the belief to the action. And so the investment is the action. Like I said, faith without works, dead. So you put that work in, bro. You got that faith and you putting that work in, and now we about to recoup. That's what time we on.
Right.
That's what time we on. Real. Yes, sir, man. Any last shout outs you want to get to anybody, bro, before I let you go?
Okay. First I will give a shout out to y'all. I appreciate you guys having me. And I actually want to look forward to doing some further business with you guys. I want that front cover of that magazine.
It's only right.
I'm gonna be hitting you back soon with that. Matter of fact, I want to get me and my bro Slave Powder. Y'all make sure y'all check out Slave Powder music too.
Yeah,
we have songs together, and he also have his separate projects as well. Slave Powder. Check this dude. This dude. He was the only person I heard that played me their album in person, and I got chills from it. Like, what? That's what kind of helped us kind of mold us start working together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
shout out to him.
Yeah, Slade is a beast, bro. And I'm not saying it because that's my dog. That nigga is a beast for real.
Yeah.
So give a shout out to him. All my people who's actually been supporting me from before all this stuff, the ones that have been riding with me the whole times, the newcomers. I'm just grateful for everybody. I'm grateful for the experience. I want to shout out my city, Montgomery. We on the come up. Regardless, Alabama, my state.
Yeah.
And my family, and giving thanks to God for paving the way for me.
Absolutely.
And just that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah. You already know Bama the Great was here in the building. He teared it down with us on this dope episode. Thank you guys for tapping in once again. iHeartRadio, you know what we do. Make sure y'all go cop that album. The man's social media platforms will be in the show notes of this episode. The video's on YouTube. Literally, he got some merch out there as well, too. As you can hear, my bro is moving, right? We got some circulation. Big motion, as they say. Big motion. I appreciate you, man. I thank you so much for tapping in, bro. And listeners, once again, make sure I support my guy. He's doing amazing things. We're going to be working together in the future. It's Stardom Magazine. It's iHeartRadio. Until next time, peace.
Are you on the rise to stardom? Well, get featured in the next issue of Stardom101 Magazine and promote your business or products today. Text MAG to 804-550-8647 or visit stardom101mag.net.
You're listening to the Stardom101 Magazine Podcast with Christopher Boykin. Be sure to subscribe and download this episode, and continue to listen to Stardom on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.